Above the clouds, there is always the sun. Taken from Recognition of Me is Liberation by Adidar Samraj. My avatarically here given bodily human divine form is your unique advantage. My avatarically here given bodily human divine form is the by me given graceful means for your purification and transformation, and ultimately for your most perfect and most perfectly ego-transcending, transcendental spiritual realization of my divine self-condition and domain of person. Thus, my avatarically here given bodily human divine form gives you a profound and entirely non-abstract focus for your responsive devotional and whole bodily or total psychophysical turning to me, a focus that inherently deals directly with the total body mind, because my own divinely avatarically born body mind is effectively now and forever hereafter here present to you, exactly in your kind. This process of real devotion to me in and as my divinely avatarically born bodily human divine form and person is in due course intensified with a by me given transcendental spiritual establishment of true hearing of me, and then the by me given transcendental spiritual establishment of real seeing of me. Your previous ego-patterned experiencing and your previous ego-patterned development of acquired tendencies is, as a totality, what automatically controls and limits your psychophysical faculties, unless you truly engage this yoga of devotion to me. Indeed, the world itself, or the collective of humankind and the collective of natural events, always automatically and via elemental forces and sympathies controls the psychophysical faculties toward darkness and denseness, even in the midst of the inherently benighted effort of humankind to make all of this into a paradise. The conditional domain is not and can never be a paradise. That is why I call you to realize me, avatarically self-revealed to here, divinely freestanding above and beyond all of this. Above the clouds there is always the sun, forever free of earthly weather. By tendency, you are always looking at the local weather and not at the sun itself. That is what egoity is about, always suffering the changes of the local patterning that is the body-mind self in its egoic bondage. Instead, you must in every moment turn to me, avatarically here manifested in bodily human divine form, and you must do this forever, such that ultimately you become an egoless participant in the conscious light, or the weatherless divine and perfect sun of my supreme divine avataric gift of most perfect divine enlightenment. Most perfect divine enlightenment or divine self-realization is not you realization. Most perfect divine enlightenment or divine self-realization is me realization. The inherently perfect divine self-nature, self-condition and self-state is what is, by means of my avatarically given divine transcendental spiritual grace, to be most perfectly realized. The condition to be thus realized is always already above and beyond the always mere local weather, For I am not something inward to the ego and its acquired patterning. I am not located in the core of your suffering smallness, below in the weathering dark. The weather made by ego here can darken all in all, such that it may seem to you there is no divine and perfectly conscious light at all. Nevertheless, in the true practice of devotional turning to me, there is no weather ever. This here is weather all the time land. Time is weather. And the body-mind complex is always weathered to the ego's quick. Nevertheless, if you will live by always turning the total body-mind to my divinely avatarically born bodily human divine form and person, you will thus in due course literally incorporate my brightness, making me the one and only condition, even of your body-mind complex and its world. By always turning to my divinely avatarically born bodily human divine form and person, you make this, by me avatarically given divine brightening process possible to begin and to go on and ultimately to become perfect.